the way that I was hearing it, like it was like, if you do semen retention, girls are gonna be on you, they're gonna be attracted to you, you know? But like from my experience, it doesn't work like magic, you feel me? It's not even that. And you can hardly even notice it. And that's the thing that really got me. Like, you don't really notice it, you know? Because the way that it's spoken about, it's like, yeah, this is a side effect of it. And for me personally, I didn't even look for it, yeah? I just knew that it was something that comes with it, part of the package. But for me, it hasn't always been that, like, what I heard. It's not that, you feel? And again, I've done it multiple times for months, so, you know, I would know, you feel what I'm saying to you? However, what I would say is that it is there, you know, it is there, but you won't see it unless you're aware of it and you pay attention to it. And also, what I mean by that is, if you're somebody that doesn't normally, or you don't engage with women frequently, or don't talk to them, you're not gonna really tap in. Nothing changes for you. The only thing that changes is that you become more aware of what's there. You know what I'm saying? You become more aware. But in order for you to become more aware in that space, you need to actually engage and tap in with them. If you're not doing that, nothing's going to change, you know? Everything will just remain the same, and you might think that there's no switch, yeah? So I'm just gonna literally go into that one more time, just for clarity, yeah? In terms of the attraction from them, it's there, yeah? It is there, but you don't notice it unless you tap in and you connect more. Once you begin connecting, they'll feel that vibe off you. Sometimes, yeah, they can feel that energy from you, but at the same time, it's like, you feel me? There's nothing really there. There's no spark. But when you begin engaging, yeah, that's when it starts to happen. But at the same time, the difference is with this is you need to already be somebody that's been engaging. You still have to have these masculine traits. You still need to know how to communicate with women. So even if you're attracting them, they may not be able to feel the energy off of you if you're not engaging or you're not tapping into them. Don't get me wrong, at some points they will feel it off you when they are there and they see you, something's different about this person. But at the same time, as a guy, you're always going to, you know, initiate, or more times out of 10, you're going to initiate. So with that, is that understanding, even though you are doing semen retention, don't expect magic to happen. You need to lean into it. But yeah, let's get into this. What's going on? My name is Christopher Daniels, and I help guys to overcome self-sabotage and live a purpose-driven life. And with that, I do that through mindset coaching and content creation, yeah? So this one, we're going to talk about female attraction whilst on semen retention, you know? Because again, I hear a lot about this. I do hear a lot about this. But before even getting, if you're new here, I'd like to welcome you. Yeah, so warm welcome if you're new. And welcome back to anybody that's been here before. So yeah, so let's do this. Let's make this happen. Yeah. So again, semen retention. I hear like when you're on semen retention, women are going to be attracted to you. And yeah, it's true. You know, you become more attractive. But I just want to let this be clear again here. Just because you're more attractive doesn't mean that you're going to attract more things to you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to bring things in unless you know how to operate. They might come in, don't get me wrong, let me rephrase that. They'll come in, but in terms of like you doing anything with them or being able to secure, you need to be able to still have these, still be able to communicate effectively, still be able to have these masculine traits, still be able to, you know, court them the usual way. All of these things are still happening normal, you get me? Don't get it wrong. The only difference is that they come in. But at the same time, if they do come in and you still show those traits that you were showing before, where you weren't securing, nothing's gonna be different for you. So don't expect it to work like magic, you know? But once you're in that place of semen retention, the benefit is you're connecting with yourself more anyway, naturally, yeah? You're connecting with yourself more, you're understanding yourself more, and these things are naturally going to make you more attractive as well. Yeah, you're going to be more attractive because you can connect with yourself, you understand yourself, you know who you are, you know, like, you know, you're more grounded in your way of being, yeah? Once you begin to do semen retention more, you become grounded, you stop doing certain things, pick up new habits that allow you to connect within. So that naturally makes you more attractive, you feel? That naturally makes you more attractive. On the other side of being attractive, you got to look at it like this. When they start coming in, again, they do come in at the same time. It depends on your vibe that you're putting out. If you're still putting out the same sort of energy that you were before, nothing's going to change for you. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, they may look at you, they may think something's different about you, but unless you allow that to open up and connect, it's not going to. It don't happen automatically. You still need to put in that effort. You feel what I'm saying to you? And yeah, like even if you got a tool, like you got a skill. If you're a skillful player, let's say you're even a skillful basketball player, and you got multiple ways of scoring, you know what I'm saying? You still have to utilize it, at the right time. You still have to utilize that skill. You have to utilize that ability, Not just because you're a good player and you got those things, the ball's automatically gonna go inside. You gotta use it at the right time. You gotta know when to use it. You gotta know how to use it. You gotta need to know how to use these maneuvers. If you're a player, I'm calling it a maneuver, like is a 3-point turn. But anyway, my main thing is this: understand it doesn't happen automatically. You have the ability, it's in you, but you still need to know how to use it. Yeah. And also another thing that happens that will help you with this is that you care a lot less. Yeah. You automatically care a lot less when you're on semen retention because your focus is on what's important to you. Yeah. Your focus is on what's important to you. That's what you care about. You don't care about the minute details because this whole process is a journey within. And to be able to even begin it and go for like months or even like a month, you need to have a certain connection with you. If you stay connected to the external, it's going to be long. But the main thing that I wanted to tap in is that when you do begin your semen retention journey or you're already doing semen retention, recognize that the female attraction does come, but you need to know that you still need to do the work. It's not magic, you feel. And if you feel like it is, you're going to be disappointed. Very disappointed. And if you're doing semen retention to increase like your attraction, yeah, cool. It could work. You feel what I'm saying to you? But that's not the point of it. The point of it is to be able to just focus on what you're doing and allow it to come in naturally. Just allow it to flow. Allow it to flow. But when it does flow, again, you need to be able to still communicate. You need to still be able to engage in effective ways. If you're not able to do that, nothing changes for you. And that's the reality of it. Yeah. If you're not used to dating and you start dating, even if you're on semen retention and you're not used to that, you don't know how to communicate effectively, or you don't know what you want, or you're indecisive and all of these traits, or you're a people pleaser, any of that, it's not gonna work. Like, you feel what I'm saying to you? So again, I just want to clear that up for anybody thinking that, okay, I'm gonna do semen retention, then automatically boom. Yeah, you will get that boom, but at the same time, you still need to finish. You know what I'm saying? You need to do the other side of the work within you. The external stuff's happening, but the work within you needs to happen as well, That's literally the main thing, yeah? Don't stress, don't panic. Just make sure that you're working on yourself whilst you're doing it. And that will increase your attraction levels even more. You feel? If you've enjoyed this video, make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the future videos. And having said that, I will see you again shortly, yeah? Blessings.